Welcome back to Blood Bowl 7's on Cabal Vision with Wilhelm Wolfsbane. Okay, sports fans, it's time to close out round 5 of the Brew Bowl, proudly brought to you by Bugman's Ultra Light. Earlier this round, we saw teams 1 and 2 face off against one another, and tonight we'll be watching teams 7 and 8. But don't know that for you, we've got a couple of very scrappy teams prepared to put everything on the line tonight to keep their playoff hopes alive. Tonight, the Slow Thicket Pantry Raiders take on the Ironhold Hammerers. Failure tonight will almost certainly preclude the losing team from making the playoffs, but victory could push the winning team into the top 4. If the Dwarves win by 2, or the Halflings can win by 7, we'll have a new 4th place holder in the Brew Bowl. On a personal note, it's been an absolute thrill to return to the Blood Bowl pitch, even if only in limited capacity. I've killed 3 people in as many nights, and I've never felt more alive. Let me tell you, I'm back in 4th place of the all-time ISC records, and I don't see any reason why I should stop now while there's a chance of pushing my numbers higher. As always, I've managed to track down one of the owners before the game. Ironhold Hammerers owner Godric Godrickson, welcome back to Cabal Vision Studios.
Thanks for having me, Wilhelm. And can I say, congratulations on your stellar performance in the game, the Mountaineers and Jarl's game.
Thank you. There have been some questions as to why my casualties caused on this field count for the ISC records. And thankfully, because I'm still a registered player with the ISC, and the rules only stipulate injuries caused on the Blood Bowl pitch, probably to cover teams that play exhibition matches against other leagues. But thankfully, the way the NAF wrote the rules means I get to count these kills here.
And right. I'll let you know, Wilhelm, that I've employed a series of lawyers to be looking over the paperwork and the bylaws to see if you might be available for future Brew Bowl hires.
No, I look forward to seeing what your team of high-paid lawyers come up with. All right, Godric, I want to start by talking about your game last week. There's no doubt in my mind that the final scoreline did in no way reflect the effort the Hammerers put into the game. You knocked the Drakes down a peg when you ended their unbeaten streak, making the Hammerers only the second team to score off the Wood Elves, and that's something your boys did twice. This to me says that the Hammerers have got the goods, you just haven't had Knuckle in your corner. How's team confidence going in tonight's match against the Halflings?
Team confidence is high. I mean, our draw against the Wood Elves, I think, would have been a win if not for some questionable officiating. But you can only control what you can control, and that's what I've been stressing to our guys, and they're ready to come out here and put some hurt on the Halflings.
I see there's been another shake-up in your roster. Brookie Smithson took an NAF contract after the last round, and I see you bought JJ Watson as a replacement. Brookie has started to show some real potential in the league. How badly will his departure affect the team?
I mean, Brookie was really coming into his own. I mean, there's a reason he got drafted. I think he'll really, once the NAF 11s league gets going again, I think he'll really make a difference up there.
All right, let's talk for a moment about what it will take to get the Hammerers into the playoffs from here. First off, you've got to win tonight. That's basically a given. There are paths where you lose tonight and win your next 2 games, but it would be an uphill battle. So let's say you pull out a victory against the Halflings. That puts you at least in equal 4th place with the Jarls and the Griffins. Those 2 teams are playing each other next week, so one of them is likely to get 3 tournament points and the other is likely to get none. Meaning you've only really got to worry about one of those teams, and you're actually playing the Griffins in the final round. If you can win 2 out of your 3 upcoming matches, including tonight, you've got a pretty good shot, depending on what happens with the Slavers. How are you feeling knowing this going into your round 5 clash?
I mean, I haven't really been stressing to the team about playoff standings or points, league points, point differentials, anything like that. I've just been focusing on let's go get a win, and everything else, Grimnir will sort them out.
Well, looking at tonight's game specifically, looks like your main problem is going to be those 2 treemen. Have you got a strategy for how you're going to manage them?
I mean, we hope they continue following suit in their previous games and take root early. Otherwise, we'll send Ray Lewis in after him and see what he can do.
So, in this round, injuries have been a little more common than in previous rounds. Given your opponent has quite a deep bench, is it a concern for you going into the match with only 7 players?
I mean, nobody's tougher than the Dwarves, so I'm not really concerned. I mean, I imagine you'll be making an appearance, but I figure your chances are going to be better against the Halflings to bump your stats up and climb the leaderboard. And I think we wear a lot of padding, a lot of armor. I think it's going to be tough to get through that.
Yeah, well, as I said to one of your counterparts here just the other night, unfortunately, I can't always control what I do when the red rage takes over, but we'll see how things pan out tonight if I take the field and what happens when I do. Look,
I'm looking forward to it, Wilhelm.
I think I've asked enough questions. If the fans are, I'm sure the fans are keen to see some football. So, is there anything else that you'd like to add, Godric?
I'd just like to give a shout out to all the diehard Hammerers fans, and hopefully, we're going to go get a win and make the playoffs.
All right then. All right, sports fans. If you want to see two scrappy teams try to kill each other while simultaneously carrying an inflated pig splatter wrapped in leather across the field, you've come to the right place. All of the action of Blood Bowl 7 is here tonight on Cabal Vision. So don't you dare change that crystal ball. All right. We are in the TTS game now. So let's start off with the important roles and start with your corporate role.
All right. This is my +1.
Okay, so that is
8
in the middle. So no change there. On to management. That's good in the middle as well.
Yeah.
Then on to
promotion. This is my -1.
Okay, I see. No, you're in the middle.
Staying in the middle. Yeah.
And can you do it again with training?
Yes,
you can. There we go. All right, I don't have to worry about any special rules because you have threaded that needle beautifully. All right, I will roll for the Halfling fan factor. Oh, an extra 3 turn up. So giving them a total of 4. You can roll for yourself. 2, so putting you on 3. All right, I'll roll a d6 for the weather. I got a 2. You can roll 1 as well. Okay, it's nice weather.
5. Yep.
All right. Would you like? Oh, we need to do your. So for the audience's benefits, the with inducements, the Halflings had 30k. They are dropping 70k of their own money in to make that a Halfling chef, which will actually push the CTV 70 against Spoon, which means his team gets a free Bread and Nuffle as the underdog. So that means you need to roll the D8 Spoon.
Okay.
8. Okay, Blessed Statue of Nuffle. Choose one player on your team that is available to play that does not have loner. Until the end of this game, that player gains pro.
Ooh. I will choose Thorman Thomason.
Okay, that's your runner, I believe?
Yep.
Barry, number 2?
Yes. Barry Mark 2.0.
All right. If you right-click him and go refresh base info, that should update his skill list. I need to actually turn on. I can't see your skills. I'm sending on myself. There we go. All right. Now, I will flip a coin. Would you like heads or tails?
I will take tails.
It is tails. Would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
I will. I will kick in the first half.
Okay. So kicking team sets up first.
Just turning on all my stats.
Oh, you can click drag to select everyone as well, and
yeah. I like having everything. Everything visible. All right.
Yeah. So Rain would need a 4 on his Dauntless check to beat a Treeman.
To beat a Treeman.
Yep.
All right. That is my kicking formation.
All right. We need to have 2 people off. All right. Where would you like to kick the ball to?
I will kick the ball. Let's see. I'm going to put it right here.
All right. Deviate roll. 1 to 6, which is down here in the middle. All right. Roll a 2d6 for kickoff. 5. High kick. So I can put somebody under the ball. So I'm going to move Paul Cottyhill under the ball. So he will then catch it on a 4+. She does. All right. So now it's started my turn, so I need to roll to see whether Wilhelm turns up already. And he does not. All right.
That would have been great. That would have been fantastic. Just immediately starts murdering halflings.
Do I want to go for try and throw a 1-turn touchdown? I don't know how long these halflings are going to live for. All right, so I'm going to start by moving Shadowbark Splinter Heart, or am I? Is he rooted or not? He is not rooted. 1, 2. All right, and then we'll move up Taff and Fenderberry. I'm just going to sort of keep a running line here. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's try a throw teammate. We're going to aim. It's not a great line here, but we're going to try and aim Paul for this spot here. So it'll be -1 for the distance, +1 for strong arm. So it'll just be a 5+. Pull that one off. Okay, so he'll deviate 3 times from that spot. He will go that direction. So he goes.
Please go out of bounds. Please go out of bounds.
Okay, so he's
that would be amazing.
There. Then off out of bounds. Yep. Threw him out of bounds. I thought I'd give myself
crowd,
enough.
Right?
Yeah, I thought I'd give myself enough clearance. All right, you can roll an injury check.
Perfect.
So he'll go to reserve.
Yeah, stunned.
And
amazing.
The ball will come in from the 3. So it's going to go back my direction, 2d6. So 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that'll be turned over to you. So start by rolling a dice to see whether Wilhelm turns up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No. Okay, you're up.
All right, so let's see here. We're going to go. All right, we're going to go 1, 2. So what do I need? 3. So I would need what? 5
to get. Yeah. So you would need 2 assists with Dwarves to get 3 dice and a halfling.
Dang. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then we'll go. So we'll send Derek in to mark that guy. And then so I will
Blitz.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna blitz Ray Lewison in here on Rook Grub.
3 dice. He's got dodge, so the best you can get is a push right now.
Push. Yep, that's fine. let's push him back to here.
All right, and you move in, and you get a 2 dice because you've got frenzy.
Yep.
You've got block, so you can take him down.
I got block, so I'll take him down. Yep.
All right, roll armor. You got mighty blow too.
Yep.
So that'll easily get through. So you can apply the mighty blow to the injury. So hit the +1.
Yep.
So he's not thick skull, he's no, so he's KO'd.
Nice. And I will follow up on that.
You can't because you can't follow up from both down.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Plus he got knocked down anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 there. And then I think Bjarni's just going to come in there. And that will be turnover.
Right. So does Wilhelm turn up on turn 2? He does. Right. So my close. So it's either 1 to 3, it's here, or 4 to 6, it's here. Okay, it's over by Paul. Not Paul. Sorry. Taff and Fenderberry. All right. My turn 2. That actually changes things.
Good old Wilhelm.
All right. I'm going to start by declaring a blitz by Ashwood's Sharp Thistle on Rain Lewison. So take root first. He takes root. So there's my blitz cancelled. All right. We are going to declare a handoff by Taffin Fenderberry.
Okay.
So he's going to 3+ dodge to there. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the ball on a 3+. No, he fumbles the ball. The ball goes 5, which is fight him. That ends my turn. So we activate Wilhelm. Distances. Does he rage first off? He does. So 1 to 3, it's the Treeman. 4 to 6, it's Taffin.
Sure.
It goes up to Taffin. So 1, 2. Be 2 dice. He will take both down because he's got block.
Nice.
Breaks the armor. And he is stunty KO'd.
Good.
All right. Your turn 2.
Yep.
Well, this halflings are leaving the field pretty fast over here.
yeah, things are not going well for you. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to start with a. And I need to put out my coach reroll.
All right.
I'm going to start with a block by Derek Thomason onto Theo Greenside.
Yep, 2 dice. Push.
Push. So we will push him here, and I will follow up.
Yep.
Then let's see. We'll go 1, 2 here. That treatment still has a tackle zone, right?
He does, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And he can still block some of that ends up in the space next to him.
Yep. So, well, no, I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna blitz with Rain Lewison.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
It'll be 2 dice because you are being marked by the treeman there.
Yeah, but I don't want to put anybody within grasping reach.
All right, down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
So let's put him here.
You have to follow up because of frenzy.
Yep. Oh, I wanted to follow up.
Cool. And then armor roll.
I did not want to be standing next to that.
That's enough, so you can add +1 on the injury because of mighty blow. So he is badly hurt.
Badly hurt, and that's a casualty too. Hell yeah.
For number 4.
All right. So,
okay, I've still got 3 players left. One of them can't move.
yeah. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, 3 plus with sure hands. With sure hands.
Sure hands reroll.
He's got it.
Got it.
Hey, I was worried with him a repeat of some other instances.
Yeah, right.
If you don't go for at least one space back towards the middle, you run the risk of Wilhelm going after you.
Of Wilhelm. Yeah, so I am gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it right here.
No worries.
Got it.
You got it. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move Bjarni 2, 3, 4. And that will be turnover.
Okay, so roll a d6 see if Wilhelm goes off on a 2 plus. He does. So he will blitz the treeman. So it'll be roll 2 tackle dice, but he's tackling down. So
yeah, he's 2 dice down.
So it'll be a push. The treeman will take root, so can't be moved, and then he gets another 2 dice again. Not take root. So what's it called? Stand firm.
Stand firm. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll take the push again and ignore it. That's it. All right. So my turn 3. All right. It is a problem because I was going to blitz the ball carrier with that guy. All right, I got 1 play left to try and stop him from scoring. So Theo Greenside is going to dodge out on a 3 plus. Good.
Makes it.
1, 2, 3. And then Ashwood Sharp Thistle is going to
amazing.
Is going to yeet the halfling at okay, so it's a short pass, so it'll hit him on a 5 plus. No, he's going to deviate 3 times.
Not enough. Yeah.
So
hey, there's still a chance.
Yep. So he's going to go to there. And he's going to go to there. What do we need now? We need a 6.
Yep, stars to say.
Not 8. Quite. 8. Okay, and he has to land on a 4 plus. No, he hits the ground when he falls. You can roll armor against him. They'll get through. Roll injury. He is also badly hurt. So that doesn't count as a casualty for a player, but it does count as a casualty for your team.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. All right. And then does Wilhelm go off? He does. He 2 dice down to the treeman, and treeman smacks him in the dirt. That will break his armor, and the treeman gets +1 because of mighty blow on this injury.
Mm-hmm.
So he is KO'd.
KO'd.
Yeah.
So he's out for the rest
for the drive. For the drive, yeah.
That's right.
All right. Your turn 3.
Okay. So their strength 6, I'm strength 3. So 3 assist would match. 4 assists would give me 2 dice.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be matching, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Ray Lewison is gonna blitz. For a 2 dice.
Okay, well, first off, roll Dauntless. So roll a d6 for Dauntless.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because if I get...
You do, so you get a strength 6, so it's actually strength 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but still not for 3 dice. But
yeah, yeah. I'd have to have my whole team on him to even come close.
All right, 2 dice. All right, so he goes down. Where you want to push him to?
Let's push him here.
Okay. Yeah, he's choosing not to stand
Ooh,
firm.
actually, no, because I've already activated all those guys. All right, yeah.
All right,
So,
and you have to follow up, and then armor roll on him.
26.
No.
Yeah, no. All right, it was worth a shot though. And then Thorman Thomason will run the ball in.
Nice. So it'll be touchdown on turn 3. All right, let's get our players, or in my case, player, back. We're done. All right, so I can. Does Taffin Fenderbury wake up? No, he does not. Does Rook Grub wake up? No, he does not. What I forgot from the very start of the game, by the way, was my my 3 dice for the Halfling Chef. So
yeah,
we want them in that now. So 3, 4 plus I need. No. Yes, and no. So I have 1 reroll for this half. All right. So I'll bring up my team. You're kicking to me, so set up your kicking team.
We'll just do the same deal. All right.
All right. All right. Where are you kicking the ball to?
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay. Deviate roll. Okay, 6 to 6. I think we'll take it off the pitch. It will. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be a touchback.
Yep, by 1.
Roll the 2d6 for the kickoff anyway. 5 is a high kick. I choose not to send one of my team into the crowd to collect it. They can just have the ball.
Yep.
All right. So does Wilhelm wake up on a 4+? Let's roll that. He does. All right. So that means I need to roll to see if he turns up on a 4+. Oh, sorry, on a 1 to roll 4. Yes, he does turn up. So 1 to 3 here, 4 to 6 here. So he comes up over this side. All right. So I am going to start by declaring a blitz with Ashwood Sharp Thistle on Wilhelm.
Okay.
So take root. He's good.
No.
1, 2, go for it to blitz. He's good.
Makes it.
2 dice. And push him off. Right. And Wilhelm is just stunned, so he can come back in next turn. All right. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to try this again.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try and thread the needle with our deviations and aim for there. So 5+. Hopefully, I don't get 5 or 6. Otherwise, it's gonna. Okay, so it'll be a 3 deviate 3 times from there. Can I get him through? 6 is back 1. Ah, sorry, wrong dice. Then 3 is forward 1. And finally, 1 is, well, we aim for. So he's going to be landing on a 6 because he's got landing in 2 tackle zones.
You want to try it?
I'm thinking about the re-roll. I'm thinking about the round need it because it's the half's nearly over and I get the chance in the other half. So yeah, we're going to do it. Go for a 6. No, down he goes.
Ooh, another 5.
You can roll armor against him.
All right.
Not enough.
Nope.
The ball comes out. 5 is right in front of Rain.
Yep.
All right. Roll to see whether Wilhelm comes back up on the field. 1, 2, 3, or 4. He does.
Or he
so
does.
1 to 3 it'll be here, 4 to 6 it'll be there. You're all right. 3, so he comes out over this side.
Okay. All right, let's see here.
Oh, sorry, I should have rolled take root when I threw. I could have still thrown, but to see if I'm actually rooted. I'm not rooted.
No. Okay, so now all I have to do is knock out these 2 halflings and dodge past these treatmen. How do I want to do this? All right, so we're going to do this. And then I'm going to declare a foul
Yep.
with, Michael Stranson onto Paul Cody Hill.
2 dice plus 1. That'll get through. So injury roll.
Is this also at a plus
no,
1 or no?
It's not, no.
Okay, it's just the foul rolls.
Yeah.
Plus 1. Okay.
So he is KO'd.
Let's see. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's see. And then I'm gonna declare a blitz with Ray Lewison.
Yep.
Who's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 3 dice.
Onto Cy Halefoot.
Down he goes.
So let's put him here.
Okay. Armor. You're through, so plus 1 on the injury because of Mighty Blow.
Yep.
So he'll be, he's badly hurt because he's
badly hurt.
Yep.
And that's another casualty for Ray Lewison.
Yep.
All right. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to pick up the ball.
3 plus. He's got it.
Got it. So that was 3. We'll go 4. Or no, we'll go 4, 5, 6. And then next we're gonna go with a 2 dice block on Otto Dottingham.
Didn't you move him forward this turn?
Oh yes, I did. I did. You are correct.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do our we're gonna try and push Wilhelm back off.
Okay, so it'll be 2 dice taking the worst result because he's got strength 4.
Yeah.
Unless you
actually,
or you can move Michael Stranson over to get it, make it a 1 dice.
I will move Michael Stranson over to make it a 1 dice.
Yeah. Got him.
Push.
Off he goes. So injury roll.
Oh yeah.
That's right. We can take this as injury. All right, he's stunned.
Yeah, 3. He's stunned. Yeah.
All right. Suboptimal, but anyway. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is turnover for me.
Okay, so does Wilhelm come back on a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? He does. He's got to come back here. All right. So I'm going to declare a blitz with Shadowbark Spinnerheart on the ball carrier. So take root. He's good. 1, 2, and then go for it for the blitz. He's good. It'll be 2 dice. 6 versus 4. Do I just take the both down? I think I'm just going to take the both down. So me on your armor. I've got Mighty Blow. That is enough with Mighty Blow. In fact, your armor 9, so I can actually apply Mighty Blow to the injury. But it's just a stunned. And then you roll on my armor. Not enough. The ball comes out to 2, so it's on to JJ Watson, so he will catch it on a 5+. Wow, you got it. All right, and then does Wilhelm activate? He does. He 2 dice down blocks the treeman. And the treeman will take push and stand firm. So he then tries again with the frenzy. So the treeman takes, he goes down. Break his armor. No. Over to your turn 5. So if you have the move, actually get in. You move forward that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could do it with 2 go for it's. Not this turn, obviously, but you can get close enough that you can get in next turn. Because obviously, Barry, not Barry, I keep saying it. Thorman's not going to wake up until the next turn.
Yeah, but I have Derek Thomason, who's a 5.
He's a 5.
I could hand off.
You could.
And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like 1, go for it. To try and get out of that treeman's range. Or here, I think let's see. Yeah, okay. So here's what I think I'm gonna do.
Okay.
First we're gonna fuck up this last half.
So my suggestion would be, if nothing's going to stop it, you should move the player first. Because if you fuck up and you roll double skull on the block, then effectively you've eliminated chances to actually score. So
but I want to hand off with him first.
Oh, okay.
So I want to. So basically, what my plan is
is
I'm going to move JJ Watson to here.
Yep.
Hand off to Derek Thomason.
Yep.
And then have Derek Thomason run out to over in this.
Okay, cool. So I'm just saying, like, if your turn ends before you get their move, then you can't score again this half. So
yeah. So yeah, that's probably a good. So I'll start with that. So we'll declare a handoff with JJ Watson.
Yep, 4+.
He's going to move to there.
3+ to catch, 3+ to handoff.
Yeah. I'm going to use my coach's reroll.
Yep, no worries. Oh, no.
1 again.
Okay. All right. Sorry. D8 to see where the ball goes.
Yep.
1, so he puts it to his side.
Yeah.
Oh, so he goes to his side because he's catching it. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
See if Wilhelm stands up. Roll a d6. He does.
Yeah.
So he then blocks the roll 2 dice. 2 block dice.
Pow.
Down he goes.
He goes down again.
All right, and that does not break his armor. All right. My turn 6. Not a lot to do. Okay, I'm going to declare a blitz by Shadowbark Splinterheart onto Rain Lewison. So he needs to stand up on a 4+. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna dodge Otto Donington out.
Yeah.
On a 3+. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means that Shadowbark can now stand up on a 3+ to blitz. Okay, so
because he's getting help.
Yeah, stands up. All right, and he's got 2 dice on Rain. Wow. Okay, I go down again.
Yep.
All right, roll armor.
Okay.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay. And then I'll roll to see whether Wilhelm stands up again. He does. He takes on the Treeman once more. Treeman will take a push and will stand firm. And then he will do his second one. I'll take a push and stand firm. All right. So, your final turn of the half.
Okay. So, all right, let's see here. So we will 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he is not fast enough to get anywhere. We will stand Thorman Thomason up.
Yep. Are you planning to foul the treatment?
Yes. Yeah.
So what you should do, because you're not getting the benefit from Torm because he's marked by Otto. So I'd use your blitz probably to have someone come down.
Yeah. I'm gonna blitz Otto first, and then I'm gonna foul.
Yeah.
Foul the
use Ray because you can use Mighty Blow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move him forward 1.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna declare a blitz with Derek Thomason.
Yep.
And he's gonna go right there.
Yep.
And so that will be
three dice.
3 dice.
Down he goes.
Yep. So we will push him. It doesn't really matter, so we'll throw him there.
Okay. Following up.
Nah.
Gets through his armor. So roll injury. He is badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
Okay, so that is a casualty for number 2.
And then I will move JJ Watson up to get my maximum effect on Shadow Bard Splinterheart.
Yep.
And Ray Lewison is going to foul him.
Okay, so it's going to be 2d6 plus 5 first off, without Mighty Blow. I'll try that. Okay, well, that gets through. Okay, so it'll be injury plus 1. So he is seriously hurt. Okay, off for the next game as well. So that is number 9 is game. And that's another casualty for number 4.
Ray Lewison. Living up to his namesake.
Yeah. Okay. Do anything over there with Michael Transon, or is he just, waving at the crowd?
Nah, yeah, he's just waving at the crowd. He's grandstanding.
Okay, that is the end of the half. So let's so Wilhelm is now off and the ref is now back
on. Yep.
Okay, does Taffin Fenderbury wake up? No, he does not. Does Rook Grub wake up? He does. And does Paul Cottyhill wake up? He does not. I have to roll 3 times for my Halfling Chef. No. No. And no. Okay.
No. Oh my god.
70k of treasury spent for one reroll.
One reroll.
Okay.
And 3 1s in the second half. What the hell?
Okay. I am set up to kick off.
All right. Wilhelm's just going to start going for my guys because they're the only ones on the field. All right.
All right. I will attempt to kick the ball to here. It goes 2 to 7. So back this way. Kickoff is 11.
11.
It's a pitch invasion. A pitcher's ref.
Officiating.
Pitcher's ref. Okay.
I remember that one.
All right. So I'll roll the dice for my fan factor. I have 8. You roll the dice for your fan factor. You're adding plus 3. Oh, I beat you. Okay. Yep. So a random one of your players gets an finger rest. Yep. You've got. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and re-roll.
Okay.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it is Thoric Edmondson. So roll a d6 to see what happens to him.
Yep.
Okay. He's down and
he
stunned.
Just gets knocked out.
He gets clobbered by the ref.
Yeah. I remember that one very well, James.
All right, and then the ball bounces to there. And this is... Okay, so roll a dice for the team. Wilhelm turns up on your turn 1. He does not, no. All right, it's your turn.
All right, so we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like they're building a cage, Jim.
1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what did you think of my my Jim and Bob thing, by the way, with 11
it was very good, but they do definitely sound American.
Yeah, it's definitely the when he says Bob, it's more of a Bob. Yeah, so,
yeah, Bob.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try and pick up the ball.
Yep. With sure hands.
Sure hands reroll.
Okay, you got it. Right. I was worried for a second there.
Yeah, boy, when that first one doesn't come up, it's like, all right, this is it. Let's see, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be a double go for it. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go for it right there.
2+. He's good.
Do I want to go for it for the blitz? Nah. We'll just mark him.
Okay.
And that is turnover.
Okay. Does Wilhelm turn up on my turn 1? He does not. All right. I need to think about options. So I've got 2 players. I've either got a throw. I can either throw a teammate at the ball carrier, or I can blitz your corner of your cage. All right. The throwing's not working for me, so I'm going to declare a blitz with Ashwood onto Michael Stranson.
Sure.
So first off, take root. He's good.
No.
All right. 1, 2. Go for it. He goes for it. Okay.
Got it.
2 dice. It's only a push. It's all right. I'll push him there.
Down, yeah.
All right. And then we are going to dodge Rook Grub out on a 3+.
Makes it
good. Yep. And bring back to there. And that's my turn over. Does Wilhelm turn up on a 1 or a 2? You can roll.
Oh. All right.
He does not.
He does not. Okay. So all right. He's a strength of 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2. I guess that's just 1, but and then 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So that gives me
4 assists.
3, 4, 5.
So you're on 7 right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd be on a 2 dice block.
Yep.
I'm going to declare a block with Michael Stranson onto Ashwood.
Sharp Thistle. You've got block, so he goes down.
Yep.
Roll armor.
No.
No. Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then we're gonna declare blitz with Ray Lewison.
Yep.
Go 1, 2, 3.
2 dice. Down he goes.
I'll take the POW. And we will put him down here.
All right. I'm a roll.
No.
Not enough.
And then we'll stand Thorek Edmondson up.
Okay. My turn?
That is my turn. Yep, turn over.
Right. Does Wilhelm turn up? He does not. So we're going to start by trying to stand up Ashwood Sharp Thistle on a 4+. Yep, he's up. We're going to declare a blitz with Rook Grub. So 1, 2, 3 to stand up. 4 is a 3+ dodge. With a dodge roll.
With the dodge reroll.
Okay.
Ooh, I have sought land on the side there.
Yep. 5, and it will be a go for it to
Go for it to blitz.
blitz. You can 2 dice. You pick the one.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll take the player down.
No worries. All right. Roll armor on him. That's enough. Roll injury. He is badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
And that does count as a casualty for Thorman.
Thorman Thomason.
Yep.
Nice.
It wasn't from a dodge.
Yeah.
All right. That ends my turn. So roll 1, 2, or 3. Wilhelm turns up again. He does not.
He does not. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then we will declare a blitz with
Ray.
Yeah, with Ray Lewison. So we'll roll Dauntless.
Yep.
He's
okay.
got it.
So he's now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. He needs 2 more assists to get.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs Thorman Thomason and Wilhelm. All right. So that is just a 2 dice block.
Yep. He goes down because you've got block.
Yep, I got block. So let's see if this breaks armor.
It does. And injury +1 because of Mighty Blow. So he's just stunned.
Stunned.
Did you want someone else to foul? Keeping in mind that the
ref is still on, so no.
Okay.
And we'll just we are just going to run into the end zone.
No worries. So, yeah. All right. Take your players back. I will. All right. Does Taffin Penderbury wake up? He does. Does Paul Cottyhill wake up? He does not. All right. Once again, I'm defending with 2. You're kicking to me this time, so set up your kicking team.
Yep. All right, I'm set up.
All right. I'm set up. Where are you kicking the ball?
I will kick. Right there.
All right. Deviate roll. So it's going to go 6 to 2, so that'll be off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So kickoff roll. 36. 6 is cheering fans.
Cheering fans.
So I'll roll 1d6 plus 4. I get 6. You roll 1d6 plus 3.
Isn't cheering fans?
Oh, cheerleaders. It's 2 as well. You get to add cheerleaders to it as well. Yes. So you're adding plus 5.
Plus 5. Okay.
Yeah. So as long as you don't roll a 1. Okay. So you get another prayer to Nuffle. So roll a d8. Is 8. Another player gets pro for the rest of the game.
I will give that to Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Son.
Okay, feel free to refresh his base. All right, I will give the ball to Taffin Fenderberry. All right. So does Wilhelm turn up on a 1, 2, or 3? He does not.
No.
All right. I am going to declare a throw teammate action with Ashwood Sharp Thistle because I need to. I think I'm going to get a score now. So,
yeah.
Does he take root? No, but he does step forward 1 before he throws Taffin Fenderberry.
Yep.
So
good call.
Yep. So we are going to aim in the middle once more. I mean, I can go for a longer one. I'll be on a 6+. You know what? Let's just go hell for leather.
I mean, because if you make it,
yeah,
then he can land and run in.
Okay. So I need a 6. No, okay, but it's not a fiercely inaccurate, so it will just be three
deviates
from that spot. Yeah. So first one is to
2.
2. Don't throw him.
That's pretty good for you.
Don't throw him over the back line. 8 is
8
back to
back
there.
one. And
wrong dice. 5 is to there. Okay, so he needs a 4 plus to land and score a touchdown. No. Roll armor. Yes. Roll injury. He is badly hurt, so that'll be another casualty for you. And the ball goes to 1, so it comes out to the side of him there. Running out of room in my casualty box.
Yeah, right. Basically, the whole team is in the casualty box. Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
Does Wilhelm turn up on a 1, 2, 3, or 4? No,
he does not.
Yeah.
He's taking a break. He's off smoking some halfling leaf. So Thurman Thomason, that's 5 to the ball.
Yep. 3 plus. Got it.
Got it.
First go this time. Is that like the first time you've ever picked up a ball?
I think that is the first time this game that he's picked up on the first try.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the first time he touched the ball.
Yeah.
And that's 6.
How far do you have to get the ball? You still need to go. He's got 6 moves, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 4 go. It's a score. He's got 4 go for it's in the next 2 turns. So it's whether you're taking those go for it's now.
Yeah. So I think I will take that go for it now.
Yep.
At
2
least
plus.
1. Can I and you can't re-roll go for it. Can't with like pro.
You can with pro, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So pro goes up on a 3 plus. Yep. Okay. Now you can re-roll the go for it. Yep. He's good. Okay. And you can pro every turn as well. So
yeah. All right. So let's see. How do I get the man? How do I get my maximum number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be a 5 on a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I can get 3. So I think I'm just going to bump everybody forward by 2. And then bring them. Actually, I'll bump. See now because that'll put him in blitz range. Yeah. All right, and then that is my turnover.
Does Wilhelm show up on a 1 to 4? No, he does.
He does.
Okay, so the treatment's right in the middle. So 1 to 3, it's here. 4 to 6, it's here. So it's over this side. All right. The treatment is declaring a blitz on Rain Lewison. So take root first.
No.
Okay. No. So 1, 2, 1, go for it to there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus. Oh, down he goes.
No.
All right, roll armor. No. Okay. And then Wilhelm does not go off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. Your turn 5.
Very interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You should take at least 1 go for it now while you've still got the pro this turn because you still got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so.
Yep. So we'll go.
Yep. And I'd take another one since you've still got the pro.
Yep.
You're good.
And he's got.
So you need to make 1 next turn.
Yep. So let's see here. He's a strength 4. So we will go. Here's the thing. So where we go? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember, he blitzes standing players before he only fouls when someone's next to him. So regardless
Yeah,
of
well,
whether,
yeah. Well, but it's the closest player, correct?
no, he only fouls a player if he starts his turn next to them. Otherwise, he blitzes the closest standing player. So there's
okay.
nothing that's going to get him to not to go after Ashwood while he's on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. So I would have not. I would have just moved Thorns and Thoric in for the.
Yeah, I realized that's what you're trying to do, and I wanted to correct.
Yeah, I was thinking that he went for the closest player no matter what. But if he blitzes standing players before down players,
the only fouls when there's a person next to him who's on the floor and no one else standing.
Yeah. So then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna declare a foul with Ray Lewison on Ashwood.
+4 on the 2d6 roll. That's enough for that mighty blow, so now you can apply mighty blow to the injury. Stunned.
Stunned.
Okay.
And that is turnover for turn 5.
Okay, roll the dice to see whether on 2+ he blitzes Biani.
Yeah.
No, he does not. Okay, my turn. I am my turn. Treatment turns over. Activate Wilhelm. Nope.
No, he's chilling the second half.
All right, your final turn.
He must be a Hammerers fan. All right, so we're gonna go.
Well, 6 takes you right. Do you want to do a foul there before you?
Let's start with the foul.
You can probably move Derek over as well to get the extra assist too.
I kind of want him as a possible. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want him as a possible backup.
I mean, if anything which causes him to drop the ball will end your turn anyway. So.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, I'll move Derek back over to the
down treatment.
Yep, down treatment. We're going to declare the foul with Ray Lewison.
So you're at +5 now. I get through that mighty blow, so apply mighty blow to the injury. So that is going to be a badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
Another casualty for Ray Lewison on turn 12.
He's having a hell of a game.
Okay. All right, and then now you want to try and so basically you've got a 2+ with a re-roll, just a touchdown.
Yep. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
go for it.
End zone.
2+
for the go for it.
Hey, got it. Okay, another touchdown for number 8. All right, and because roll d6 to see Wilhelm still activates even after the siren is gone.
Yep.
He does. So he blitzes 2 dice.
Bjarni.
2 dice on Bjarni. So there'll be a push. And then
follow up.
2 dice. So
push her both down.
Well, I mean, he takes both down. They just crash into each other because they've both got block. Yep. There we go. And that is the end of the game. A 3-0 win for the Hammerers, which will, as I mentioned at the start of the game, put you into the top 4. Put you into an unrivaled 4th place, thanks to goal difference.
Yep.
All right, let's get rid of Wilhelm. We don't need him for this next part. Let's bring our players back onto the field who aren't dead, which is what a mess.
Yeah. We really put the hurt on those guys. I mean, but this is so. I mean, this is what the dwarves can do.
Yeah.
Like this is the game that I've been waiting for
Yeah.
to have to have. I mean, I was extremely lucky, but also, this is really like if my rolls were average, games would be more like this.
Yeah. So the fan factor total fans is 7, so there's going to be 35,000 each. Plus you'll get 30,000 more for your touchdowns. So you're going to get 65,000, and the half is going to get 35,000. So they ended up with a net of negative 35,000 for this game because of what they spent from.
So I ended up with 65,000.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. The halfling chef was really just a case of making
abysmal luck. Holy cow!
Sorry, there should have been a 6th turn where you kick to an empty pitch. Sorry, but
yeah,
we didn't worry about that.
Yeah, run down, catch it, and score.
Well, but you wouldn't have had a turn to catch it and score. So,
yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's work out. We'll do you first. So, who's got skills? So we'll start with roll for Rain.
Yep. So when does getting XP? He's good.
It's after the game, and then
after the game. Okay.
Yeah, for Thorman.
And then Thorman Lewison is also good.
Okay, I need to roll for Theo Greenside, my fouling halfling who didn't get foul. Oh, he goes off to foul somewhere else. Leaves. Then I've got Paul Cottyhill. He's fine. Then I've got Shadowbark Splinter Heart. He's fine. Okay. So, which player would you like to give a skill to?
I think I'm gonna go with Derek Thomason.
Okay. So, I think Dwarf Blitzers are general and strength. I don't think they get agility.
General and strength.
I think I just double checked. They don't get agility. Some blitzing teams do. It doesn't sound very dwarf like though.
Yeah, no. Agility. That's not very.
No.
That's not very.
No. General and strength. So, would you like a general skill or a strength skill?
I would like a general skill because I'm going to shoot for either sure hands or kick.
Okay, so a D6 and a D6.
So that's 2.
Yep.
And a 6.
That's kick. You got exactly what you wanted.
All right.
So number
Fantastic.
2 gets kick. Okay, and I will drop it onto my other catcher, Rook Grub. So he can only have agility skills. Or do I do a random play against a secondary? I'm going to do a random play against a secondary. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the field. So going left to right as I'm looking at it. It's going to be 4. So Cedric Patchwood can get a secondary skill, which I think would be general for a halfling. Yeah, I'm going to give him a general skill. So 4 and 1. So he's got pro.
Oh, nice. That's a really good one.
All right, so you now have a chance at a sponsor because you won for 3. Your move gives you 3, so that's 6. You scored 8 casualties, so that's brings you up to 14, and 3 touchdowns gives you 17. So anything but a 1 or 2 on the D16 will give you a sponsor.
All right.
Okay,
that's 5.
Yes, you got a sponsor.
So now that we're in the 5th round, what does that mean?
Okay, so sponsors basically there's 2 options of sponsors really. There is a standard sponsor. Well, it might be something that we take offline, but to give you a quick summary now, so you either get a single game sponsor, which is like a single sudden injection of cash. You get an ongoing sponsor, which gives you less cash, but it keeps happening every single game. Or you take, because of your playbook, you're allowed to take like the sort of major sponsors that would only sponsor big Blood Bowl teams, which there are different ones, and each one has their own special rules to what they give you.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
but I think this is probably a discussion for offline.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll go through that with you later on. But yeah, you
Yeah.
finally got your sponsor. I mean, you took that move turn one. So yeah,
Yeah.
and, and
5 games later.
and you're getting okay. So you're getting for this game 1 XP for turning up, 1 XP for winning, 1 XP for no scoring the opponent's half on the opponent's side, three for touchdowns. That's 6 plus 8 casualties. So you're getting 14 XP from this game alone.
My God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Impressive, Spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I mean, I will say, my dice were inordinately hot, and yours were very not.
Very average. If the Halflings were a PC here, they would have gotten 1 XP for turning up. So.
But I mean, Halflings are kind of the sacrificial team of Blood Bowl, I think, for a lot of it.
Yeah. When we were picking the teams to put in, I mean, literally the Halflings were the first team I created to put in as an NPC team, because I just thought they'd be a funny team to beat around. And when they actually won their first game, I was like, wow, how did this happen?
Yeah.
But
well, I think AP charging into the two treemen really didn't help his chances there. But no, I really enjoy at least watching all of the teams that like throw or kick their players. I love that. It's not for me personally as a player, but I like watching it.
Yeah, it's not something I'd ever played until I started sort of prepping for this season. I did play some Halflings on Blood Bowl 2 to get used to the whole throw teammate there, which is actually, it's gotten a lot harder now in the 2020 rules, but because of the passing skill. But it's a bit of fun. But like Lawson does it so well with just yeeting his players into opposing team members, and he always gets those 5s and 6s when he needs them too. So
yeah, and I mean, when you're the team member you're throwing is 15,000 gold, it's no big, or 15,000 copper, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
For when they hit and land and are seriously injured or killed or but yeah, this is fun. It's good to finally win one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, congratulations on the first win. And you've got you're playing Lawson next time, is that right? You're playing the Ogres?
Yep.
Yeah,
I've got the Ogres,
and then you got
the Ogres next week. Yeah, and then I end at home versus the Nobility.
Okay. All right, yeah. So yeah, look, you got a good chance still now. Like this, you need this match, and the differential is going to really help you here as well. So
yeah.
All right, Spoon. Thanks for joining me today, and to the audience, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. This is the end of this last game of round 5. I got all the stuff done earlier this week because of some stuff I need to sort in the back end of the week. So I'll get out a week summary video in the next couple of days, and then we'll be back next week for round 6 action, and then round 7 will be the next sort of novelty round. I've already told the players about it, but next week will just be a story and regular game round. So and then we'll get on to the fun final round before the playoffs. All right, Spoon, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.